Hello, I just wanted to come on here to share my testimony, my story. And the reason why I want to do this is not for myself, it is more for the younger people out there that is struggling with depression. And I want to be that person to help you through it. I want to be able to speak and let y'all know that y'all are not alone. I know what it is to feel like you're alone because I've been like that my whole life. I remember growing up and feeling out of place. I felt different. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, because I don't know why that I felt different, but I did. I felt different um, around anywhere I went. I felt different from people. I wanted to make this video um, to help others, not to put bad situation or make people look bad. I'm not in that for that. What I want to do is help others. And the way that I want to help y'all is to tell y'all and a little of my testimony. I'm not going to say all of it, but I will tell you some of it. And the points that I'm going to try to put out there is for um, the younger people, meaning the children out there. I was 12 years old whenever I took my life. And I am saying it that way because I did succeed in taking my life. I had went inside a bathroom. Um, Growing up was not a good environment where I was. So it was very hard on me as a child. So I wanted a way out. I wanted to get away from it all. And the only way that I saw a way out was taking my life because I thought that maybe if I wasn't in this world, maybe the world would be better without me. But that's where I was wrong. I'm wrong at that because there is many of you young people out there that feel that you're alone and you don't have anybody. But I'm here to tell you, you don't need nobody, okay? That's number one. You do not need anybody. All you need right now is to focus in yourself, grow yourself, learn yourself, and find what your purpose is. That way, whenever you reach the desire to finishing your school, then you can find out what you want to be and what you want to do in your life. Don't be giving hard times to others around you because that's just going to hurt you in the long run or the person that is you are hurting. Okay? You don't need to be out there and name calling people because you don't know what they're going through. You are not in their house. You don't know if they're having being abused and they're afraid to speak out like I was. You don't know um, if they are having hard times. You don't know anything about the person. So why don't we just keep our mouth shut and just worry about ourselves instead of worrying about others? Why can't we be able to find out what is the cause from all the anger that you have built in you? Why don't you speak out and let others know why you are just so angry? I bet you if you would be able to feel relief and get relief out of that. And people, y'all children won't be having to walk around with so much anger and hate because most of the things that you are mad about can be fixed and it's very easy to fix. You just have to speak out. Don't leave it inside because the more you have it build in you, the more you will be doing something stupid like I did. And I'm not trying to scare you at this, But whenever I did what I did, um, I knew about church and all because whenever I was younger, like way younger, um, I went to church, but I didn't really want to believe in church because of the fact that a preacher could not answer my question. So that's the reason why I didn't really care about church and didn't want to seek church because I didn't believe in it. But now, what I saw whenever I took my life, it changed me. And at the time, whenever I was young, I was scared of it because of the fact who wouldn't? Oh my gosh, I saw the devil. I don't remember what he looks like, but I can remember that there was a lot of fire and a finger pointing at me and laughter because I chose to try to take my life. And you're not supposed to take your life. The reason why that I ended up down there was because I wasn't saved, for one, and because of the fact that I was old enough to understand what was going on around me. And taking your own life is not God's words. He doesn't want you to take your life. He wants you to live and be somebody, not to be not somebody and to take your life. He don't want that. So that's the reason why you end up in hell, is because that's what the devil wants. He wants your life. He wants you to feel that hate. He wants you to feel that misery. He wants you to feel everything bad because of the fact that he knows if you feel that, he will have better chances in you having your soul. So I say to you, please, if you are hurting or if something's happening to you and you already spoke out, because I'm not going to lie, I did speak out and nobody didn't want to believe me whenever I was being raped. Nobody didn't want to believe me whenever I was getting beat up. Nobody didn't want to believe me at anything. Or if they did, they didn't care enough to help me. And that's the reason why I stayed and kept inside. But I'm telling you, if you feel like they don't believe you and the stuff continues, seek more help. Speak more out. Use your words to find the people that are there to help you. Don't leave it inside. And don't think for a second that there is not anybody out there like you, because you're not alone. There is so many out there that is suffering from depression, and it's due to the fact that you don't want to get the help that you need. You think that there ain't help, and there is. You need to let it go. Whatever that you're holding on to, let it go and get the help that you need. And if you can't afford help, there is people out there to talk to that can help you that don't want your money, like me. I don't want nobody's money. I just want to help people, especially children, because I've been there. So please, please get the help that you need. Don't take your life. It's not worth being in the pits of hell. It's scary and it's very hot down there. That's all I wanted to say. And I don't care if people laugh at me or say anything about me, because this is me. And that's who I am. I am a survivor. I was raped. I was abused mentally and physically. And also, I'm still going through a whole bunch. And I want to help those that are wanting help. So if you're a kid and you want help, I'm not a professional, okay? But I have been through everything a lot. I've been with nothing. I've been living on the streets with my kids sometimes. So I know what it is to feel like you don't have nobody, which there is people out there that do care and that want to help. But we can't help you unless you help yourself. So if you're wanting the help, drop in my inbox and I will help you. I'll try to find any way I can to help you. I am not rich. I am not wealthy right now. And I say right now because I know God is going to see me through this, just like He can with for you. But you have to want it and you have to do your part. And that's something that I learned. So if you're wanting help and you needing somebody to talk to, drop in my inbox. I will help you. That's all I wanted to tell y'all. So I hope everybody has a blessed day and I love y'all. And again, for those of you who want to laugh at me or say anything negative about me, go ahead. But just don't think that I'm going to interact with it. You can say whatever you want and laugh at my post or whatever. But later on, you're going to be the laugh because you're not going to have nobody around you that wants to be with somebody that has laughter all the time about something serious. Maybe that's the reason why everybody's committing suicide and stuff is because people like you, the ones that want to laugh instead of saying positive things. This world has become so negative and so hateful that I dislike being in this world. And I really can't wait to get out of this world because of it. But it's not our choice to take our life. I'm not going to take my life because I already know what's down there and I want to be able to be in glory, not in a pits of hell. So you could go ahead and laugh if you want. I don't care. Don't think that I'm going to interact with your laughter or say anything to your comments with your rude remarks because I'm not. That's all I have to say. And for the people that do know me and y'all want to try to say that I'm doing it for attention, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it for attention. I'm not doing it for show. I'm doing it to help people that are like me. That's all I have to say. Bye.